Good afternoon, everybody. I think I am live. I am supposed to be live on Facebook and YouTube as well as LinkedIn. If you are hearing me and seeing me, let me know if you are hearing me and seeing me. This is a very special live today, and I do have a special guest with me today. Um, and I kind of teased that on Sal today as well. Yes. All right. Hi, Renee. All right. Let me know first if you're hearing me and seeing me. I think I am live on LinkedIn and I'm seeing that I'm live on Facebook. So I think I'm okay. Beautiful. All right. So, as I mentioned, on Saturday, we would do this quick live. And I want to introduce another digital entrepreneur in the space. We are going to have a workshop on Thursday called Brand Impact. And as I mentioned before, hi, Dustin. Okay, wonderful. Right. And I'm seeing all my comments on LinkedIn and everything. It's working well. Nice. Um, as I mentioned, I've done social media workshops before, really helping entrepreneurs to begin to map out how they build their business and they build their personal brand. But I'm always willing to collaborate. I always like to collaborate. And Nelly B has been someone that I've been looking at for a few years, and I really wanted to kind of gain her expertise and help her to really impart her knowledge from her perspective, of course, from being, a brand, a content creator, a digital entrepreneur, a Caribbean based. Um, and that's what we're going to talk about today, right? So I'm going to have her join.
Hello.
Hello.
Let me take my glasses off to see the reflection so I can see my face a little better. Hi, everybody.
Wonderful. Okay, so Nelly, tell the audience a little bit about yourself, right? Because we're streaming live here on Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube. And for
Oh,
persons that may not know you, just give them a little bit of background on who you are and what it is you do.
okay. So, first off, hi, everyone. My name is Chanel Bethel Peters. I go on most of my social media platforms as Nelly B. I am a digital content creator. I've been in the content creation space for the past, I'd say, um, 11 and a half years, both from a
Wow.
personal and a professional standpoint. I currently
Mm-hmm.
work as a digital content specialist, and I also freelance in the digital field as well as my own Nelly B platforms. My niche on a personal Nelly B front um, is primarily local. So I've
Okay.
always had a love for local brands and highlighting them because I firmly believe that we have so many amazing, talented, crafted persons and businesses locally that can use a spotlight or a voice. And, us shifting away from the whole concept of foreign necessarily being better. Not saying that it's
Mm-hmm.
not good, but
Mm-hmm.
that mentality and wanting to show persons that what we have homegrown is just as good, or in some cases better too.
Yes, yes, and highlighting it as well, because at times I think we don't even know what it is we have or what options we have here locally as well.
This is very true.
Yes. So let me ask you, the first thing I want to ask you, as a digital entrepreneur, is really what are some of the things that you really love about being a digital entrepreneur and a content creator? What are the benefits?
Oh, okay. So I have to like separate my brain here because of the fact that I work in it as well as I
Mm-hmm.
have Nelly B on this as as a separate thing. So I'm gonna focus more on the Nelly B side of it. For me, one of the things I love about it is that I work at my own pace and my own time.
Right.
I when I collaborate with brands, or even if I'm just creating my own content, I set my own deadlines, my own schedule. So there's a bit of flexibility there for me as a creator that I enjoy. I don't feel rushed or pressured uh, by by myself or by brands. Um, in terms of how I go about creating content, I also tend to have a lot more creative freedom,
Right.
so I'm able to do things. I'm not going to say do things all how I want, because of course brand collaboration is going to be something that is mutually beneficial to yourself and the brand that you're teaming with. So I tend to have creative control in most of the process that allows me to authentically be who I am when I'm putting my product out there.
Mm-hmm. I like that actually because I think about that as well too, and I've never really said that, but it is that the whole
Hmm.
idea of being an entrepreneur, and when you help organizations and you create solutions, it
Hmm.
really you are able to pull things from your creative space, and of course you're also able to pull from your background and your clients and see the things that may have worked in some spaces and didn't work, and so you could offer the best solution. So
Agreed.
so that's really really good. I just want to tell persons, if they have any questions, feel free to put in the chat, because we're not on for very long. We're gonna just
I need to put my
we're gonna
glasses
wrap
back
up
on.
soon.
It's one of those days.
We're gonna wrap up soon. So let me ask you. So we talked about the benefits, but as with, I guess with any project and entrepreneurship, there are always drawbacks, and of course, as much as social media and having a digital media presence is beneficial and helpful, and I think mandatory to firms now,
Hmm.
it is also a space that is pretty well saturated, and you
It is.
do have to find a way to kind of stand out. So, what do you think are some challenges or maybe some pitfalls that you see entrepreneurs make, or that they have some misconceptions about?
I think one of the biggest challenges would be compromising of self in terms of
Mm,
wanting to be out there or go viral or gain popularity. You have persons who have said and done things to cause controversy or bacchanal just to gain views and likes and follows, etc. So for me, it is,
mm-hmm.
do I want to go viral and get plenty? I mean, everybody wants to grow their platforms, etc. But
Yes.
the challenge for me is wanting to grow my platform, but maintaining my authenticity and not
Mm-hmm.
compromising my own ethos.
Yeah, your own authentic voice.
Correct.
Yes, yes, yes. You know, um, hmm. And that and I think, okay, I think the challenge there too is that people or entrepreneurs see a lot of there are lots of brands online, and so I think at times there is a confusion between trying to show your authentic self and not follow the trend, because persons will say, okay, this is trendy, I want to do this for my business or brand. That is trendy, I want to do that for my brand. And I think they lose sight of maybe their strategy and their focus on those types of things.
I agree,
So
because when you
yeah.
think about it, not every trend that you see is going to work for you. So are
Right.
you going to be more focused on jumping from trend to trend to trend? Because if you're jumping from trend to trend to trend, then essentially you're just waiting for the next trend to get some type of view. Where's your strategy in all of this? Slow and steady finishes the race as far as I see it. And if it is
Yes.
you're going to be heavily reliant on trends to gain like following, viewership, etc., then I'm not saying that you can't do a trend every now and again. They're all fine and
Absolutely.
good, but
Hmm.
that cannot be the base of your strategy because you're literally at the mercy of, okay, what's the next trend, instead
Yeah,
of building out your strategy to effectively communicate who you are and what your brand is about and your presence.
true. And I think you exhaust yourself in the process too by
Agreed.
trying to follow the trend, to just see what's happening. So Nelly, with that, I'm going to wrap up very, very, very quickly. Tell persons where they can find you if they want to reach out to you, to follow you um, on the line,
Okay, so on Facebook, you can look for Nelly B. It's the same as my name on screen here. On
right?
YouTube, it's the same thing, Nelly B. On Instagram and on Twitter, it's Blessed Nelly. On
Right?
TikTok, it is Blessed Nelly underscore. And if you wish to follow my blog and join my mailing list, it is a day in the life of nellyb.com.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna have to put those in the comments after. I want to say thank you so much for just joining the live and helping me to promote brand impact. Of course, this I think is so important for entrepreneurs in many spaces, whether you are a content creator or you're a consultant,
Mm-hmm.
and you're looking to really grow your business and brand in 2024. We're going to really have some interesting insights into how to begin to put together your content and how to develop a strategy for really being visible and staying consistent. So thank you guys. Thank you, Nelly, and we'll see you soon. Take care.
Take care, everybody.
Bye bye.